YouTube, how are you doing? It is your boy, Pete Touchscreen Nethercoat, back here. And as you can tell by the title, we are back with something new, something old, something different. We are playing Sonic Ultra Saturn today on the channel. Now, I was given this by my good friend, Sonic Yoda, over at Saturn. And originally they were giving it because they were having some problems trying to work out some of the FPS stuff. But we're going to have a quick preview of it today. And from my knowledge, I think it's going to be at Sage this year. So it's definitely worth keeping an eye out for it. I believe it was originally shown off at Sage 21 as something different. I think Sonic Breakers, I think maybe. So it was Sonic Blasters at Sage 2021. So I will try to have the link to that. That's not this build, as far as I'm aware. This is going to be the build they'll be using at Sage 2024. So we'll be diving into this today. As we enjoy the sweet, sweet music from the OVA, but it's definitely not an OVA game from what I've been told. But I definitely do enjoy some of that OVA goodness. Up first, have you seen this video? No? Well, let me fill you in. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subs by the time we reach a year of daily uploads, which takes us down to December 24th, 2024. If we can hit that, I will go out and I will get a Sonic themed tattoo. It'll be the first tattoo. I've got a plan for what it is, but help me reach that goal and we can get it done. It's going to be cool. You get content, I make a promise. It's all good. Back to our regularly scheduled content. So we are diving straight into Mountain Madness Zone. So there's a lot I like about this. Obviously, as you can tell, it has got the kind of like the Saturn color palette, and it looks very vibrant and very gorgeous as I dive into the lava for a quick bath. But it's good. My biggest complaint I've had so far has been the fact that not only is this my third attempt recording this today, I had an interesting bug crash in my second recording. I'm not sure. I might put it in as like an after credits thing, as I've been doing with little dumb funny things recently. But yeah, it was very strange. I hit on Act 2 of this level, I hit like a bug which impeded my actual progress and wouldn't let me do anything. So I might put that in if I remember in editing. Because as I said, this is my third time recording this today. Because there were a couple of times where I just straight up forgot to record the audio. Which isn't too bad. But I will say that I really do enjoy the theme for this when it's sped up. I think it's really cool. But yeah, other than that, like, I find the music thing just a little bit tedious. What am I doing? I'm gonna go this way. I find it just a little bit too... It loops a little bit too much for my liking, essentially. I would appreciate it if it just either had like a longer loop, or I don't know, it just didn't loop as much. There's another problem with one of the actual tracks looping that you'll probably notice when we get to it later on. Because this does have, so as to my knowledge, what I've been told is it is a 5-zone demo as it stands, and there is 2 acts and a boss at the end of the second act. Now, as it stands at this moment, I have cleared this level 3 times now. I'm going to keep saying that. But yeah, so a lot of this first level won't be too much of a surprise now, thankfully, because I now remember where everything is. If you do play through this on your first time, there will be some parts in Act 2 that might catch you out, because heaven knows I got caught out by a few things when playing this the first time. Like where certain places are when you get stuck. because it blends in very well with what you're playing. So, but again, another thing that I really enjoy is the backgrounds. They move with you a lot, and it is very off-putting in places. I'll be honest with you. Like it hurts my eyes, and it's actually on this act as well that happens, and it's coming up very, very shortly. Yeah, this background here with the moving rocks, it hurts my eyes, something chronic. Oh. Use the fire shield to get up here to get a fire shield. Will wonders never cease. But yeah, it's very Marble Garden-esque, this stage. I don't know why that's there. Ooh. But yeah, so I got stuck at this position for the longest of times because I just didn't see that vibe. And another thing I don't like about this level is these. For one reason, I think they go on too long. My second reason is that the screen shake is quite violent, and you don't really get pushed along with them. You can just stand in one spot and just jump. So it kind of eliminates the actual concern of it. So if they were going to change something, I'd kind of like that. But I think at this point, they would have to redo the entire level structure of them in order to get that to work in the way that I personally would like it to. But my other concern is that there's just too many of them. But yeah, the very first time I played this, I was like, what is that noise? Because the thudding and the crashing is crazy. But yeah, no, as much as I rag on it for being a short loop, it is a bop. And I do find myself just jamming along to it. But I mean, you guys, if you've watched the content before, you are well aware of my tendency to just bop along with, like, every time. You're well aware of my tendency to just bop along with the actual tracks for given levels, so. But yeah, this is the last one of these, I believe. Just gotta be careful because there is double spikes at the top. But we are done with that. Yeah, I don't know. I think at this moment is literally just because I've played this 3 times. It's kind of wearing on me a little bit, but I don't know. I do still dig it a little bit. It's still a lot of fun, just to play. It's just the level structure kind of confuses me a little bit too much. Like, there's very much a lot of up and down, which is fine. Verticality in a Sonic game is not a new thing, but it is generally a point of top route is best route.
Flashback.
Criminies. How long have I got left to go? There's my boy. There's my boy. I can't actually remember this. What have I got to do here? I feel like the game has broken. I broke the demo. Don't make me replay this. God's sake. The one time I played this, I tell you what, I played this. Okay, no. I played this off camera and it didn't break. And I play it on camera and it does break. I'm in water and I'm not drowning.
End of flashback.
There's my boy. So yeah, I think canonically for this game it takes place after Knuckles Chaotix, which is why you see him there. This is the point I got stuck previously. I got bugged in the wall. Oh, lovely. Yeah, so this is the boss I was talking about. It's a very interesting design, is the best way I'll put it. And I still haven't figured out if it's to just bounce it off the ice, or to actually hit it. But I'm gonna guess that I don't want to hit it. I just want to bounce it off the ice. I mean, but yeah, I mean, the bosses are definitely something new. I haven't seen a Sonic boss do this, and if this is built to specifically make use of like Saturn-esque hardware, then yeah, all for it. And apparently, like the turtle I'm riding is like the proto for Sonic, which I mean, to my knowledge, has only really come into the public like recently. Because I always thought like proto Sonic was like a rabbit, which is why he's in like Superstars, you know. But it's quite a simple boss once you figure it out, but God, we're still going. Well, I was hoping not to hit that myself, but sure. Thank God. Thank goodness we're done with that.
I'll get you next time.
But yeah, that was it's a slightly shorter video for sure. But that was the first level as we play through Sonic Ultra Saturn. So we will be going through Dynamite Plant next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll definitely have a link to Sega Driven in the comment. I'll probably have to link back to the 2021 Sage build, because as I said, this is probably coming out with 2024 Sage. So I can't realistically link to this build. But yeah, it's a hell of a lot of fun once you get to grips with it. It definitely has a little bit of free flowing, but we'll continue this. We'll see how we do with the next 5 levels. I'm looking forward to playing some more. You know, because it's new, it's Sonic, and it's very colourful and a lot of fun. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I have been Pete Touchscreen Nevercoat of Project Phoenix Productions. This has been Sonic Ultra Saturn. And until the next time, as always, stay safe, take care, and play more games.